go ahead and go in with the ABH. This is what it looks like on the inside. Right here. Line this up your bottom, like right here. And whatever. So first, I'm gonna go in with this C4 here. And I'm just gonna put that in like this. Normally when I'm doing makeup, I normally got a mirror in my hand, but I move my mirror up so it's like down right here under my face. So leaving this arm to be doing nothing, so I'm like, it feels funny. It feels real funny to be looking down at the mirror instead of in my hand. But I'm pretty sure before I finish this look, I'll be having the mirror in hand because that's just what I'm used to. And you ain't gotta worry about the creasing of this because 9 times out of 10, I am going to do a cut crease. So I'm not even worried about that. So now I'm gonna go into this palette again, and I'm gonna use this red shade down here. It's called E2. Right over the edge, just right over that edge. And this is like a red, y'all. Let me take this right over the edges of this purple. That's it, right over the edges of this young purple. And all you do is you keep on taking that over that shade. Because you know what? You want these shades to be one. So that's what you're doing. You're taking this right over the edge of that shade. Just blowing it out. Add a little C2 on there. Ooh, yeah, I think that will look better. I think that looks better when I mix those two. It gives me the red that I'm looking for, y'all. So I'm gonna add that red in. That C2 in with the E2. I'm gonna go right over the edges. Red over that edge of that purple. You see it? Looks more fiery with the red, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some over here and just blend it over where I put all that other red. Blend the edges, go over it and blend a little bit of that in. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take another brush. I'm with A5, 5A right here. This color right here is the orange. And I'm gonna take this little brush and I'm gonna go ahead and dip it in that A5 and I'm gonna go right over the edge of the color that we just laid down. So all over that red, we just So blend that right on top. Like, blend it right on top. Why not? That's what we do. Just go right over the top with this color. So just right over the top. Two new palettes that from Beauty Bay that I want to try out for you guys. But if she don't show up, I'll film again tomorrow, and maybe I'll get one of those new reviews. Maybe we'll get a trying new makeup thing up, because yeah, I got a lot of makeup I need to try. I got the ABH Cosmetics palettes. I got the ABH Cosmetics palette, this yellow, and I'm gonna put this yellow on the top. Out the ends of that orange with this yellow. And you could, I don't care how much you try, look at this. These yellows, the collaboration of Hank and Henry and Beauty by Bianca. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the yellow out of here. I'm gonna take this yellow. And I'm only doing that because I didn't bring that lighter, I didn't bring that lighter primer up high enough. I just basically put it on my lid. So see this? If you look at this, you can see how it's turning into like a kind of a sunset eye. See all that yellow now? So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that yellow there, and then I'm gonna grab my brushes again in order that I did them. So I'm gonna go ahead and get one with this orange, that orange shade, because that would have been the next shade that I was using. So I'm gonna go ahead and go up with that orange all the way to that tape. And back up. And same thing on this one. Right back in with those shades. All right. Okay, guys. So see that yellow, that this orange and this yellow, they playing so beautifully together. So go ahead and make sure they stay playing well together. This is that brush we use that red on. So we can go ahead and go right back in with that red. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna go over that purple with that red. And you just go ahead, because that's what you and that orange is doing. Alright, so you just go take this red and go over it. So go ahead and find that purple, the edge of that purple again, and you pin that red right over, right up to that where that purple is. And I'm gonna take this clean canvas, blank canvas by Acid Rain. I mean by this blank canvas by P. Louise. Yeah, I said by Acid Rain. Okay, y'all. My crease is cut, as you see, and I'm just gonna pat that out with this brush. Okay, the base that I use is supposed to be like a paint, and it's supposed to be able to dry up by itself. But seeing that it ain't doing what I needed to do, I am just gonna set that color. So now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna grab that we went in with, that dark color, and I'm gonna put that right here. And I'm just gonna sweep that up. You see that? I'm just gonna sweep that color up in there. See? Go ahead and sweep the color up. See, that's that nice dark plum, right? So now I'm gonna take the brush that I was using the red on, and I'm gonna go in with the red and that the two reds that I was going in on, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I am gonna blend this out. And I'm blending up there. I'm just gonna keep doing it. And I'm gonna take a little bit more of that red shade and I'm going to blend that up. I'm just gonna keep on messing with it. And then some of that brick shade, because that's what it looked like. It looked like a brick color. You see that? It's a pretty shade. And the name of that shade is E2. You would have thought that they ain't gonna get these shades. No kind of name. Okay, so then I'm gonna take this palette. I'm using that yellow and that orange from this palette. So I'm gonna just take this orange, which is the lighter orange, and it's in that palette. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to blend. Go over the edges of this, trying to blend that red. I'm blending it with the orange. I'm just blending that red with that orange. Bringing it out like this. Bringing that orange right out on the end. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back in right in with that red, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go ahead with that red again, and I'm going to blend this up. Blend up into there. Make it easier. So blend it up. That's what it's gonna be like. So you see that? This is how I'm digging this yellow. And I'm gonna go right over that orange, y'all. So make that yellow blend that orange up. This here. So I'm just gonna pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. See that? And the same thing over here. I'll go up in there and make sure pop that yellow in there. You see that? And then with this one, go back in and pop that orange. Make the orange pop. Go right back in there. We do not want to lose no shade. We'll go right back over it. The orange. See that? And then we take this and we go right into the brick shade. And I'm just gonna pat that over the side because I can. So I'm just gonna pat that right there. And on this side, I see what it is. So I'm gonna go back over it and pat that in. So do you see where it's doing this at? Right here. So we just gonna make it. We gonna keep patting that in until it make that little gradient that you want it to. So keep on patting it until I get what I want from it. So, you see that? Alright guys, this is where we at with the eyes. What I'm gonna do is go white confetti liner today. I'm gonna do one eye at a time. I'm just gonna wait to fix it till I get done. Go in with this Touch and Soul primer. And I'm gonna put that all over my face. And this is a no problem essence, primer essence. It's supposed to help with the appearance of pores. Wow, this is the first time I did a full video. The second thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this Tatcha Timeless Smoothing Primer Base. And I'm gonna put this just in the parts where I can see my pores. And I can see the big pores coming to party, which is like on the side of my cheeks, right up into here. And I'm just gonna like work that in here. Okay. So now I'm gonna go in with the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. And I'm just going to put this on the outside of my face, around the perimeter, where I didn't put that other stuff at. And I'm just going to rub that in. Yeah, I ain't even been wearing makeup lately and my face been breaking out. I think it's just like, it's a vitamin thing or something. Plus I just started a keto diet, so these two today. And hold on, before I do that, let me find me some live Off the Record by Beauty Creations. Y'all see those? Fluffy. They are, them is pretty, aren't they? Okay, so I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my glue on these lashes, and I'm gonna put a little. So I took a few pumps of each, and I'm going to paint this on. And then I'm going to have to get a beauty blender wet because I don't have a wet one by me. I'm just basically painting it on. I can rub it in after I get my blender, but tap this in. Yeah, this might be a brush. I don't remember. Yeah. What's this one? Chestnut? Not chestnut. Chestnut kind of good. I have maple? How can I use maple on her? I didn't even know I had maple. Okay, so today I'm going to go in with the first color, which is chai. On this one, do under my eyeballs. I'll keep this like real close. I'm gonna go around my mouth and right here. Next, I'm just going, and I'm gonna leave that on there for maple or butterscotch. Either or is good for me, but I'm gonna go with maple today. I'm gonna bring this in there. April was it's supposed to be a little bit lighter than chestnut. I can't tell the difference. So we're gonna get rid of that one too. And warm sand and butterscotch is the last two. So all these look close to each other, but I'm going to warm sand too. That's just a Real Techniques Instant Pop Cheek, and I'm gonna go in with this bronzer, and then I'm going right here, and then I'm gonna go on my thing, because this stuff is will cut you 100 ways there. So we just bronzing out my face before I start blending everything else on there. So we just go just to pop it out. Just to give me some shape under my makeup, y'all. Ooh, I like the color of this. And I seen this on Andrea Renee's channel, and I ended up buying it. Stay up too late at night time, bro, and you end up with a whole bunch of stuff, I tell you. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, I hope y'all can't hear the music so they don't take my video down, y'all. Okay, so right now I'm just getting this cheek pop and stuff together. Okay, so now you see what's going on. The face starting to come into focus. See that? You can always go towards your hairline. You see that? Whoa. So now that I'm done doing that, I'm gonna take another brush. I'm gonna take this one, Beauty Blender. I'm gonna blend it out for that. See that? How easy that blend out. And now I'm gonna take this cleanser here to separate that contour and same thing over here. And then that down. And then I'm gonna start here. On the outside, blending on the outside. Go up, and blend again. Then when I get to here, I'm just gonna blend this other side off. Just blend a little bit at a time. Y'all, I did workout yesterday on my arms, and today, baby, these jokers feel like they is not trying to move. I don't know if it's gonna take me this long to blend out no makeup in my present state. Not in the mood. I tell you, my arm feel like I got hit by someone. I broke it or something. But I know the doctor said it's only because the muscles are weak. It's this thing right here. Okay. And now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to. Oh, here's my song gone. Okay, so now I'm patted out this. Go back over this so you can't see that. Got it. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna give myself a different nose. And I'm just going from that, like blend it. Okay, so I'm gonna go on top of it like this, like so. I'm gonna cut it anyway. I'll go into warm sand, and I'm going to just leave that right there. Put some more this cheek pop on there because I like the way it looks. So I'm just gonna do that on both sides. Put it back. Again, we have that. those edges. Because I need to make them darker, so I'm just going to pat this up. Again, this I'm just going to blend in. I'm going to take it from here and blend it. Start it up. This powder. And I'm going to brighten my under eye. And I really do brighten all before I put it under there. I might really go over my smile lines because Lord Jesus knows how they be playing me. Okay, so this is all. I'm gonna use hourglass. Oh, wait a minute. Can't forget the nose. So this is it. This is what we're going for right here. Yeah, see what's going on? This is my nose. Contouring. Reverse contour. I look crazy. But that's okay. Right now, that's okay. That's okay. Cinnabon from Huda. The smell on this child. I tell you, the smell on Huda. Smell like a rich woman. Not like, or a poor woman. Nah, it smell like that stuff my mama was like. Just a grown lady. She ain't like it. Smell like it's for grown ladies. I ain't grown enough for this. Not at all. And then I'm setting this, the parts of my face that weren't set. Okay, now we're gonna do the under eye. I mean, fix my brows out. And I'll mix it with that brick red. Don't worry about that. Well, let me see if I shouldn't worry about that fallout. I'm gonna put more powder in my eye if I do. Yeah, I ain't gotta worry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and take this orange and I'm gonna go on her. But yeah, okay, so now we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and we're gonna brush all this bake off. Girl. I love that powder. Yeah, I gotta get a bigger hourglass powder. It's just the price. A little ghostly right now, but it'll be okay. We just look ghosty for right now. So right now I'm gonna do my inner corner. And I'm gonna take this gold shade called Billionaire. I'm like, it's storming outside. So I'm gonna take this, and this is Fenty powder in 430, and I'm just gonna go over that place we set, because I don't want a white cast either, y'all. I'm just going over everything I set with that hourglass, and I'm just setting it. And that was with the Fenty 430. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into 460, and I am going to brush off that bake. I'm gonna do it with the same brush though. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go right over these parts of my face. Because this is where I would be darker at. So yeah, I broke my thing. Well, I didn't do it. I must have did it. I don't remember. I couldn't tell you. So now that that's done, now I'm gonna take this, which is my favorite, and I'm going to just basically set all that stuff in place. Just get the whole face together. Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Bronzer in shade number 4. Yeah, for real, I can use this palette for my eyes before, but never this much. I used it one time, and that was the time I did the Pennywise for Halloween. Other than that, this will be the first time. So it's really nice. So whoever wants it, y'all gonna like it. I should hold on to that. So I'm gonna snatch this wide. Might as well do a little snatchery while I put on my blush and my highlight. Like everything else has been set. Everything else. So now it looks like this. I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm gonna go in with this color because we're gonna keep it fall. So I'm gonna go in with this color, or should I go in with this color? I think I should go with the brick red. And then we just go put that on the face. Now, Juvia's Place stuff is really, really pigmented. So, you see? You see that red? Whoa. See that? Like this? Put it on? Yeah. Make it look like you blushing and you're not. And take this here. Or should I take that browser brush? Either way, I'm just gonna take this. And I'm going to just blend that back. Again. We go in. And okay, y'all, I have to keep dressing because I'm really y'all like. And do my hair real quick. And I'm going to use this to marry my lashes together. Because sometimes your eyelashes be a different color underneath. And no. Look like in there. We've done lashes and we've done that. So I'll be back to tell y'all about this giveaway. I got a brand new one in the mail. I used it in the video today. As you can see, the colors are very pigmented with the exception of this yellow right here. I'm gonna leave the contest up until about, I want to say Wednesday. So I give y'all 3 days. So 3 days from tomorrow. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I'm gonna put this will be going up Sunday, and Wednesday will be your last day. All you have to do is basically leave a comment and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And I would like to thank you all for watching today. This is my fall, anticipating fall look. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The rules will also be down below in the description box. Follow me on all my other social media links, which will also be linked down below. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.